Hello, we are at the 6th annual SITA Awards, and I am standing with Ms. Lisa Marie Washington of Jay-Nisa's Dance. Now, just a minute ago, we interviewed all the young ladies who just got finished killing it on the stage. You can owe it all to Ms. Washington here. Good evening.
Good evening.
Thank you so much for joining me. Why don't you tell us a little bit about Jay-Nisa's Dance?
Jay-Nisa's Dance is a youth dance company, beginners, and I started it in 2014. And I take them from no experience, ages 4 and up, okay, to young teens. And again, we're not a dance school, we're a dance company. So I decided to, being that I come from the dance background, I started at Bernice Johnson Culture Arts Center, Queens here, a big, phenomenal, legendary name. And it's always been my passion. So I never thought I would get a group. I just thought I'd keep dancing. But as I saw, the ladies dancing, they do, shows and stuff. And 2 of them are my granddaughters.
Ooh, nice.
Jay-Nisa. And the other 2, they're family, like me, for me as well. That's Zanaya and Zanani. And they've been dancing together since they were little. Actually in dancing school, the 2 oldest, before I started it. I said, well, let's see what we can do. So I decided to start having rehearsals, see what they like. I kept grooming them. And then we started doing shows. Now, Zanani, she came to us 2017. Now, we were blessed to perform here in 2018.
Wow.
So they were little back then.
Wow.
And we got a standing ovation.
All right, all right.
And I said, you know what, we could do this. And it's just not dancing. I wanted to instill in the youth. It's discipline.
Oh,
okay?
yes.
Health
yes.
reasons, getting that exercise in. And I always tell the girls, you can do anything you want to do as long as you're willing to work hard for it.
Okay.
And I always tell them, we're the smartest people in the world dancers. I
Okay.
learned that from my iconic mentor, Debbie Allen.
Okay.
We tell stories with our bodies, and we keep going. So,
All right.
and I try to have it as a family.
You hit the nail on the head, because I wanted you to bring out one of the key components in even getting this dance company together, and one of the things is discipline.
Yes.
And I love it because whenever I see, especially young people performing,
Yes.
I always say, this is idle time now being occupied.
Yes.
How essential is that for our young
Yeah.
people?
It's very essential, especially what's going on today. Unfortunately, the youth are getting in trouble. They're doing things in my generation I would never
That's
ever
right.
see.
That's right.
And in my time, our parents, they kept me and my siblings active.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just didn't dance.
Yes.
My sister Jackie Love, she has J-Love School of Fashion Etiquette. She was a dancer. My other sister danced. My
Okay.
brother was a drummer.
Okay.
So, and my mother was a dancer.
Wow.
So they instilled the arts and keeping the youth busy.
Yes,
That's very
yes,
important.
yes. How did you get involved with success in the arts?
My sister Jackie Love,
Okay.
she's great friends with Dara Bragg, and they work together. And she gave us a chance. My sister told her
Nice.
that I had a little group, and she asked us to perform. They loved us, and Dara Briggs, I thank her. She supports us all the time as well.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now I want to ask, before you go, you made a distinction between school and company.
Yes.
Why? What's the difference?
Because with a school like that, you have a lot of overhead if you're going to have a school,
Okay.
a building. Not
Okay.
only that, staffing.
Okay.
Okay, and with the way the finances is, what's going on today, it's tough. Unfortunately, a lot of dance schools, they had to close down with the
Okay.
pandemic, and I think about that stuff. Thank God, I didn't have to go through that. Not only that, we're a small group. I've had 20 kids when we went down. Things
Okay,
change.
yeah,
People do
absolutely.
what they want to do.
Absolutely.
So it's more, less time consuming, and we're a seasonal group.
Okay.
We're not all
Okay.
year round.
Okay,
So we're
okay.
like spring, late summer to fall, and if we get a Kwanzaa, we'll do that.
Okay.
I stress their schoolwork. That's another thing. I give them incentives and stuff, because they have
Okay.
to work hard.
I can tell you're from the old school because that's the way we flow.
Yeah.
It's just not
Yes.
about you out here just doing a
Yes.
bunch of fun. You have to work your way and
Yes.
build your way up to
Yes.
that because
Yes.
it's all connected. What's the most fun you have being with these young ladies in this dance
God.
crew?
When we act silly at
Okay.
rehearsal, we got to do a little trip last week for the first time.
Oh, nice.
And everything. And just the girls to be themselves. Because just as much as I teach them, they teach me.
you.
I also like to thank my daughter, Tiffany Cook.
Oh, okay,
She is
Mom,
the
okay.
co-director, Tiara, the parents and everything, and there's their father, Kevin Jones.
Okay,
one of the
okay.
parents, the girls, the two
Nice.
other girls. and for the support, because it's, you know, it takes a village.
That's right.
And of course, Dara Bragg for having us again. I got to thank my drummers too. Atiba Morales, Anthony Yardo, and Eddie Jones. They come through and they help out.
Very nice.
So
And they're
thank you
very
guys.
talented.
Yes.
Very
Thank
talented.
you guys for drumming for us.
We're playing a little game.
Oh gosh, I'm a
Play a
loser.
little game. Where's our movie buff? We're gonna get a line from a movie. So listen, if they want to help, that's fine.
This is a real classic movie.
Oh gosh.
Okay? I want you to paint me like you do your French woman.
I know that movie.
I don't even know that one.
No? All right, I'll give you a hint. At the end of it, you know, people are always talking about how she could have let him on that board when he was in that water.
Oh, Titanic.
Yeah! There was room for
Well, I want to say thank you, Ms. Washington,
Thank you for having
all
me.
that you do, even though they're your grandchildren, even though they're family, because if we instill these things in our children,
Yes.
then they will pass it on.
Yes,
And they
absolutely.
will invite. So really, thank you so much. As a little girl in the arts,
yes.
I want to thank you because I agree. That's what kept us going.
Yes.
And that's where we are now.
Yes.
So you keep up the good work. God
Thank you so
bless.
much. Thank
and
you.
we can't thank those of you who invest in our young
Yes.
people. Like I said, I don't care whether it's your grandchildren or not, because we have a whole lot of
Yes.
grandmamas out in the club.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for
You're
your time
welcome.
tonight.
Thank
You keep
you.
up the good work.
Thank you.
The ladies are
Appreciate
doing a
it.
wonderful job.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thanks everybody.